me, Mario.
And it's me, Matt.
Hello.
Hey everybody, welcome to the latest of my Matt versus playthroughs. And on Mario Day of all days, we're playing Super Mario 64. I know some of you might be thinking, well, what about Wonder? Well, the long and short of it is that I don't feel comfortable going into that yet because it's a new era for the franchise. Oh, we're just gonna have a demonstration, huh? But yeah, I don't feel comfortable going into Wonder because it's a whole new era for the franchise. But yeah, Wonder is a whole new era for the franchise, and I felt it wouldn't be right to go into that without paying tribute to Martinet, the long-standing voice of Mario, one more time. And I figured no better way to have that happen than taking it back to where it all began, or at least close to where it all began. Or at least close to where it all began with Super Mario 64. Because Martinet was the voice of Mario since Mario teaches typing, I think. But 64 was where he came into his own as the voice of Mario, and then the rest is history. So, yeah, we can have some fun. Speaking of fun, we can have fun as early as right now, because we can basically play with Mario's polygonal face any which way we wish to. Let's see if I can't get something going here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Put that there. Get that closed up. Get the ears done. Oops. Do this. And then get that going. And there's your thumbnail. Anyway, enough messing around. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. So, as you would expect, I'm going to be going for all 120 stars. And, I'll see how much of it I remember from my initial playthrough, so let's get into things.
Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Yo, Mario, you want cake? Do I? Anyway, this is Super Mario 64, and look at the revolutionary 3D graphics of the future. Not the trees, though. They are definitely not 3D. But yeah, this was a groundbreaking achievement for the Nintendo 64's technological capabilities of the time. This is all very groundbreaking. As is our polygonal portly plumber of the hour, Mario. Ciao! You've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via a warp pipe. I would have never have guessed. Using the controller as a piece of cake. Did somebody say cake? Press A to jump and B to attack. B to read signs 2. Use the control stick in the center of the control to move Mario around. Now head for the castle. So if you've somehow lived under a rock and you don't know how this controls, you know, you've got your standard movement options. You've got this 3-hit attack, although having any uses for hits 2 and 3 are few and far between, really. You have a triple jump. You have this side jump. You have this backflip jump. What else? A long jump. You have the ability to crawl around. Breakdance kick as well. We can also dive, and I think that's it. Oh yeah, there's also the baseball slide. We also have various camera controls, and goodness knows I'm gonna be wrestling with those. So, let's get into things. Oh great, I'm already dealing with paparazzi! Good afternoon, the Lakitu Bros here, reporting live from just outside the princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. As seasoned cameramen, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle by pressing the C buttons. If we can't adjust the view any further, we'll buzz. To take a look at the surroundings, stop and press C up. Press A to resume play, switch camera modes with the R button. Signs along the way will review these instructions. For now, reporting live, this has been the Lakitu Bros. What was that all about? Alright, enough dawdling. Let's get into things. Welcome! No one's home! Now scram and don't come back! Gwahaha! That's one hell of like a Jehovah's Witness doorbell. Jeez. Oh yeah, we also have this mid-air kick. I forgot about that. Toad? You almost turned into a ghost. How very strange. Am I glad to see you, the princess, and I, and, well, everybody, we're all trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser has stolen the castle stars and he's using their power to create his own world in the paintings and walls. Please recover the power stars. As you find them, you can use their power to open the doors that Bowser has sealed. There are 4 rooms on the first floor, starting the one with the painting of Bob-omb inside. It's the only room Bowser hasn't sealed. You know, you'd think he'd look into that. When you collect 8 power stars, you'll be able to open the door with a big star. The princess must be inside. I wouldn't hold out too much hope, buddy. Alright, because Toad told us to. Let's get into things. So each world has, I want to say, 6 stars, plus a hidden coin star for getting 100 coins, but we'll deal with those when we get to it. For now, we have Bob-omb Battlefield, Big Bob-omb on the summit. Wow, you're smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find the power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. First, talk to the Bob-omb buddy. He'll certainly help you out, and so will his comrades in other areas. This is a battlefield? This is the most peaceful battlefield I've ever seen. Watch out! If you wander around here, you're liable to be blasted by a water bomb. That's not very effective in war, is it? Those enemy bombs love to fight, and they're always finding ways to attack. This meadow has become a battlefield ever since the big Bob-omb got his paws on the power star. Can you recover the star for us? Cross the bridge and go left to the path to find the big Bob-omb. Alright, so we've got ourselves a little bit of a journey on our hands. And we might as well get ourselves in, and that was a very weak Goomba who just got beaten by that. Hey! Hey, I've done nothing to you, pal. Ow! Okay, I get your point. Oh, okay, let's not die in Bob-omb Battlefield, please. That would be pretty embarrassing. Luckily, coins restore health. That's the meter up on the top. Alright, now that we've got that momentary distraction out of the way. Woo! Mamma mia, they were really getting close. And this is gameplay. We just have to do the objectives to get all of the stars. Alright, let's take a little bit of a shortcut. Oh, hello! Didn't think you'd just be right there. I'm the Big Bob-omb, Lord of all blasting matter, King of kabooms the world over! How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my gods, but you'll never escape my grasp, and you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to the royal turf? I think that you cannot. Woo! So we have our boss fight here in quotes. He's a pushover, really. Of course, I'm going to be showing off a little something extra, so let's walk him all the way over to the other side. And then, if I... Yeet! Oh, that counted as that. Oh, that's less than ideal. You'll win this round, but I'll be back. I'm the Big Bob-omb, Lord of all blasting matter. Yeah, you've been through this already. Alright, here's what I was going to show off. If I wander over here and throw him off, he'll just spring back up. He's got some leaps. Like, jeez. Sign him up for the NBA. You must fight with honor! It is against the royal rules to throw the king out of the ring! Okay, round 2? Round 2! So, you basically just have to throw him to the ground a few times. He is a boss in the loosest sense of the word. Oh, uh-oh. Alright, well, thankfully he doesn't tend to do much damage when he does throw. Yep! There we go. What? Can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defused the Bob-omb King? You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here is your star as I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select the star from the menu. For now, farewell. Ouch! So, let's just gloss over the fact that Mario just committed regicide. And there we go. You've recovered one of the stolen Power Stars. Now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Try the princess's room on the 2nd floor and the room with the painting of Whomp's fortress on floor 1. Bowser's troops are still gaining power, so you can't give up. Let's go back this way. Foot race with Koopa the Quick. Thank you, Mario. The big Bob-omb is nothing but a big dud now, but the battle for the castle has just begun. Other enemies are holding the other Power Stars. If you recover more stars, you can open new doors that lead to new worlds. Yeah, I kind of got that hint. My Bob-omb buddies are waiting for you. Be sure to talk to them. If we talk to this one in particular, we're peace-loving Bob-ombs, so we don't use cannons. But if you'd like to blast off, we don't mind. Help yourself. We'll prepare all the cannons in this course for you to use. Bon voyage! So yeah, in each world, you'll have access to cannons, provided you talk to a pink Bob-omb. But right now, we don't need those. What we're more concerned about is this guy over here. Hey, Mario, is it true that you beat the big Bob-omb? Cool! You must be strong, and pretty fast. So how fast are you, anyway? Fast enough to beat me, Koopa the Quick? I don't think so, just try me. How about a race to the mountaintop where the big Bob-omb was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin. Alright, let's go! So, the thing about Koopa the Quick is that he cheats, but you can't cheat back. You can't take cannons, you can't take warp points. You can't really do much of anything. But for what it's worth, I will make a complete mockery of Koopa the Quick. Ow! It's fine, just a temporary setback. So, anyway, as for how he cheats... Well, that was a fail. As for how Koopa the Quick cheats, you know the stone slope that I passed on the way to get up here? He takes that. You can't climb up that thing. So, he's a bit of a dishonorable racer. He's peanuts, really. Look at that. Sub 1 minute clear. And we can go ahead and climb this flagpole just to flex on him. Oh, look who it is, Mr. Koopa the Slowpoke! Whoa, you really are fast. A human blur. Here you go, you've won it fair and square. Yeah, same can't be said for you, buddy. And I'll gladly take this bad boy.
Here we go!
We're doing quite good for ourselves, I think. Back we go! Shoot to the island in the sky. Well, this one is fairly straightforward. Most of the mission names really allude to what you're looking for, really. And if you notice over here, there's a Koopa. If we... Oh, but that didn't do damage. Oh, okay, bye. I've spooked him. So anyway, we need this cannon to get up to this island over here. And if our aim is true... Yep. We've got a perfect landing. And the star is right there. So yeah, fairly straightforward, really. But this is the first world, I'm not surprised. Alright, we've done well. You've recovered 3 power stars. Now you can open any door with a 3 on its star. Gee, I would have never guessed. You can come and go from the open courses as you please. The enemies ahead are even meaner, so be careful. Brain check. Find the 8 red coins. Okay, so each of these courses have a red coin mission, as well as a 100 coin mission, and they're obviously pretty self-explanatory as to what they involve. So basically, we're just going to be using this opportunity to crank out both objectives, because it's not actually that hard to do without the power-up that you get later on. You just gotta have a little guile, you know? And there's our first of many red coins. They're all scattered around the level. Ow! Oh, look at this! We get to shell surf. Woo! That was close. Yeah, there's one right up here, which I can trivialize with the shell. Yeah, those... Aw. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Oh yeah, there's a red coin over there. Draw distance can be your best friend / worst enemy sometimes. Alright, we should probably go back and get that thing, hey. In fact, I'm gonna switch to Mario Cam, just so that I'm not fighting the camera controls, because boy howdy, can those get pretty unruly. Ow. Alright, we're halfway there. So far, so good. I think the 100 coin star always appears in, like, this little silhouette that I'm next to. So that's in case you don't know about that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that. So I missed out on 5 coins, but that's no big deal. There's usually a surplus so that you always have a way to get the 100 that you need. There's our 7th, and I know where the 8th one is, but I'm gonna leave that one for later. We've still got a bit of exploring to do yet. No! God damn it, coins. Oh, I was hoping I could just make it with a long jump. Alright, no matter. We have other means of getting up there. Alright. So, there's our red coin requirement, and that's nice. Not done yet, though. Because we're gonna have to go and aim for these coin hoops over here. You see these? This is what we're gonna be aiming for to get the rest of the coins. Let's hope my aim is true. I mean, getting 6 right there, that's not too shabby. Oh, too far. Alright. It's fine. I can still salvage this. Alright, back here we are once again. So we only need 4 coins from this next trip, so if I aim about here, that should be good. Oh, 1 short, are you kidding me? Alright, this time I know for certain. And of course the star stays right there, typical. We're gonna have to get that thing with a dynamic shot, but I think we can do it. Alright, time to get the star. There you are. Aim true. Fire!
Here we go!
And there we go. So, we don't get kicked out immediately, which is nice, because that makes getting the last star a little bit easier. Because then we can just take a nice little trip back here and grab the 8 coin star.
Here we go!
Alright, well that was moderately painful, but nothing that we couldn't handle. And we can do 1 more star for Bob on Battlefield. Not Mario Wings to the Sky, but there is something that we can do really quick. So if we head over to our good old pal, the Chain Chomp. Ouch. God, this guy's really ungrateful. We're trying to set him free. Like the pal that we are. There we go. So now he's gonna jump around. contemplate life, and then just bash that gate. Because I guess he just hated that gate for some reason. Oh well. We got our star, and that's the important thing. And that takes care of Bob on Battlefield, at least for the time being. So, I'd say before we cap things off for this video, we go ahead and take care of the secret course. Well, a secret course. There are many secret courses around here. And you know exactly what's coming up here. Right here. What we have here is the slider. I don't think this makes much of a difference, but let's do it anyway. Oh, really? Alright, note to self, do not jump in here. Now, there are actually 2 stars you can get in here. Of course, I completely botched that. And it just boots me here, but that's okay. I don't think it counts towards me losing a life, so at least that's handy. Anyway, let's get some speed. So yeah, expect to see this. Oh my goodness. Just when I thought I was being clever. Alright, once more with feeling. I don't think secret slides like this have coin requirements. You just get 1 star for actually completing the thing, and then another for beating it in a certain time. So I think in this case we're going to want around the 19-second mark. Oh, look at that! Nice! Sadly, because of the fact that this thing is backwards, it does boot us out of the course, which I think is a little dumb, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's go back there real brief to complete the slide as intended. I think I did that just as fast, if not faster, than the previous attempt. That's kind of insane. Alright. Well, 8 stars on the board, so we're almost a 10th of the way there already, so I'm content with that. So thank you for joining me for Super Mario 64. Throw us a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next part of this journey. Take care now.